Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Da-da-da-da. You guys hear me? All right, so I'll get started so I can have this recorded, and anyone who couldn't catch the live, you guys can see it after. But this, right? What's going on, everybody? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Anthony, what's going on, Marlon? So today, right, Veterans Day, pretty much the best deal that's going on right now is with Trade Day. Why do I think Trade Day? Trade Day, just like Take Profit, what's beautiful about this, right, is we all love Take Profit because, well, at least I love Take Profit because it's daily payouts. Okay, daily payouts. You get 40% off. With 40% off, these accounts come out to like $102, and all you have to do is reach the minimum. Uh, Once you're funded, you have to reach, if it's a 50K, 2 grand. So once you reach 2 grand, anything above 2 grand, you can withdraw every day. So the daily withdrawal feature is awesome. Okay. If you guys ever wanted to see that, you can come here to the knowledge base and you can go here to where it says pro account. Once you become funded, what are the rules, right? Same thing like that. If we go back, you can go to where it says, I think is this wallet features. Yep. The pro account profit split and withdrawal rules. It says the pro account is a split of 80-20. So you get 80 to you, 20 to them. And this is what it says. If you reach on a 50K account, 52,000, you can start withdrawing anything above that 2 grand daily. The amounts, right? Amount of buffer, right, is 50%, but if it's above the buffer, then it's 80%. It's pretty much you can withdraw daily as long as you keep your balance above the 2 grand. If you're gonna withdraw within the 2 grand, then you can only withdraw 50% within that 2 grand. So the beautiful thing about this is that you can withdraw every day, right? So that's what I loved about Take Profit. But there was only one downfall. The one downfall is that with Take Profit, during the evaluation is end of day, which is awesome. It doesn't trail you. The drawdown doesn't trail you as you go. But when you're funded, it does. So to a lot of people, it's like, oh man, I gotta like really trade very careful because if I make 500 but I don't lock in that 500 and it pulls back on me and I only ended up locking in $200, my drawdown that you were left with followed you 500 but it didn't pull back. It actually calculated at the highest point. So it becomes trailing is what they call it, right? Trailing drawdown. Really good company. I really like Take Profit, but that's the only thing that when you're funded is no longer end of day. So we found this one. This is why I'm showing you guys this. There's 3 different types of accounts that you can sign up for. The intraday, which is what I just explained to you guys, it follows you throughout the day. Never choose intraday. That only is done with like Bulenox and some other companies like Apex and stuff like that. But if you have a choice of not to pick intraday, I would always pick end of day or even static. All right. In here, the statics, they have static accounts. It's just for the amount of drawdown they're giving you, I don't really like it. I mean, on 150K, you only get $1,000, 750. Nah. But they're really good with these end of day. So what's the thing here, right? You can trade on Ninja. I know some of you are trading on Ninja now, but you can also trade on Project X, which is what we use almost every day for all the other accounts. Now here's the cool thing about these end of day, whether you choose Ninja or Project X, the 50K accounts, it's end of day valuation. They are $115.50. The profit target, just like Top Step, Take Profit, all of them, is $3,000. The end of day trailing drawdown, just like Top Step, is $2,000. Maximum position size, 5 minis or 50 micros. And you just trade a minimum of 5 days, and that's it. You pass the account once you reach, your $3,000 and at least 5 minimum days. Now, what's cool about this one? That just like Take Profit, when you pass the account stays, once it's funded, end of day. So it doesn't change to trailing. But just like Take Profit, as soon as you hit the drawdown value, $2,000, anything above that $2,000, you could withdraw every day. So it's a daily withdrawal company. With this company, you can have up to 3 funded accounts. So if we actually go to the, see here, scroll down. Static, all the policy and procedure, terms and conditions, risk disclaimer, all that. But yes, the I forgot where their thing is. I think I would have to sign in. Let me see, trade day. Terms, conditions, account, credit card, funded life. Eligibility, regulatory, license, third party. All right, no, these are different. But their terms and conditions, right, or their rules, very simple to follow, easy, right? All you have to do is hit the $3,000 to pass it, 5 days. Once you're funded, make sure you choose end of day. I'm sorry, but once you're funded, you hit that $2,000. Anything above $2,000, you can withdraw every day. You can have up to 3 accounts with them. It's super easy, and you can manage it very well. Let me see if I can just go to their tradeday.com. Yeah, so here we go. How it works, pricing, FAQs. Funded next. Payout policy. Here we go. So payouts are made from day one, after the end of day settlement. The minimum payout request is $250. The profit split is 80. 90 on profits over 50K and 95% on profits over 100K. So you can make bank on this. On a 50K, right, 50K account, the max drawdown is $2,000. The balance required for withdrawal is 52. This is your starting balance. So as long as you hit that 52, the $2,000 that you need, you qualify for a payout. So here you go, 50K, sim funded. The account earns, this is an example, 4 grand. Trade day, they have no prior withdrawals. They have cleared the, trade day, everything, right? With a buffer of 5,200 or 52,000. The trader requests $2,000 payout, which takes their account down to, but not into the buffer, right? So it brings it down to 5,200. The account balance is reduced, right, by 2 grand. So it goes from 54K to 52K. And 1,600 is paid to the trader because of the 80-20 split. The rest stays with the company. Okay. A trader with a 50K sim funded account earns 4 grand. They have no prior withdrawals. They cleared everything with the rules. And a trader requests $3,000 payout. In this example, the withdrawal goes into the buffer zone, right? So it brings it below 5,200. They'll reduce the balance by 3 grand, right? 2,100 will be paid to the trader on the 80-20 split. And then 50%, because you withdrew also $1,000 from the buffer, they only give you 50-50 split on that. Okay, so you can also withdraw from the buffer. The way they pay out is international wires for those of you who are outside of the country. Here in the US, they also use, like bank, or they also do crypto wallets for those of you who want to actually receive crypto instead of the actual cash. Okay. So yeah, this is trade day. Very easy, very simple payout policy. It's end of day on both sim and end of day on the funded side. I can show you an example. I personally have these 3 accounts, the max I can have with them. Today I was able to capitalize. Today I was able to make $501.72, 572, $501.72. Why? Because I am trade copying them. You can also trade copy them. Just because it's Project X, just like how we use with Top Step and all the other firms. Okay? So, take advantage of it. I definitely love what we can do with these companies, especially the ones that once you reach the threshold of 52,000, anything above that you can withdraw, and you can even withdraw from the buffer, but you only get 50%, kind of like Top Step. But I'd rather withdraw every day just by getting to 52,000, and anything above 52,000, I just start requesting every day. I can split up the 3 accounts and say, all right, on Monday, I'll take out money from, this first account. On Wednesday, I'll take out money from the second account. On Friday, I'll take out money from the third account. And then, split it up that way. Or copy trade them all and withdraw every day from each one of them once you pass the 52 grand. All right, so that's how you do it. I like this very much because of the end of day. It's very similar to take profit. I love both of them. I love trade day and take profit because of the feature that you can get paid every day after you reach the threshold. And you can copy trade, and you can use NinjaTrader or you can use Project X. So there you go. That's the little live I wanted to give you guys. I'll put the link in the chat, but I'll also put the link on this live for the people who want to actually go ahead, sign up and take advantage of that 30% off they have with no activation fee. That's the other cool thing. This is the code NOFEE, right? NOFEE30. And the account is only for a 50K account, right? End of day, 50K account using Ninja or Trade. It's only $115. When you pass the account, that's it. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay to activate it. Okay, so there you go. That was my little video for you guys today. I hope you guys keep enjoying your holiday, your Veterans Day. Again, also thank you to all the veterans for everything you did and you do. My fellow veterans, right? So enjoy this day and keep trading it up. Keep getting that money, keep getting those payouts. See you guys. Have a good one.